Welcome back to our Busting Addiction and Its Myths podcast. I'm Bruno J., and I have updated the introduction to our episodes in order to address an issue that we cannot ignore, nor do we want to. It looks like COVID-19, the coronavirus, will be with us for some time. Some say for another year or two. People are as frightened as they ever have been. They seek safety for their families above all, protection from the virus and from economic insecurity. But many families also face an added burden, drug addiction and alcoholism in their own homes, and what to do about it. There's something you should know. We, SafeHouse Rehab Thailand, were founded on the idea of safety. We hold on to the truth that clients deserve to come to a treatment clinic where they can at least feel safe and sound. Devoting ourselves to safety first gives us the firm foundation upon which everything else is constructed, hence our name, SafeHouse Rehab Thailand. Thailand has been recognized as one of the world's safest places to be during the pandemic. Further, we at SafeHouse have made the right adjustments so that clients and staff remain and feel safe and sound. Masks are mandatory, as is social distancing, mandatory hand cleaning, daily blood oximeter readings, which is an early warning measure, and if by chance anyone doesn't feel well, the local hospital in Bang Bung is only minutes away. My podcast, Busting Addiction and Its Myths, is dedicated to serving families of still suffering addicts and alcoholics by providing evidence-based advice and insight so that you can make a better informed decision on what to do and what not to do. We are sponsored by SafeHouse Rehab Thailand, dedicated to a modern approach to recovery, which means that we absolutely outperform traditional rehabs when it comes to diagnostics, technology, and aftercare. To learn how we can help, just visit safehouserehab.com, where we post the latest news. Hello, this is Bruno J., and welcome to episode 3 of season 5 of Busting Addiction and Its Myths. Today I want to discuss the situation with alcohol and drug rehabs in Thailand. As of September 29th, 2020, Thailand is still in a state of lockdown due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and although the rules of engagement, or rather disengagement, will undoubtedly change, we believe that Thailand will continue to exercise an abundance of caution when it comes to tourists coming into the kingdom. It has proven impossible to predict not only where the pandemic trend will go, or what measures the government here and governments elsewhere will take to manage the pandemic over the years to come. It comes down to keeping the population safe. And in truth, Thailand has developed a reputation of one of the most popular and safest destinations on the planet, with over 30 million annual visitors historically. As a nation dependent on tourism, it zealously guards its reputation for safety and hospitality. This fact lines up with one of the most important questions posed by potential clients and loved ones when they talk to any other rehabs in Thailand, which is, will I or my loved one be safe at your rehab in Thailand? By that question, most clients and their loved ones are asking, what structure and process do you have in place that will assure me that as a client, I will come to no harm in your rehab? We have a unique position when it comes to safety, since it's in our DNA and in our name, as we were founded on the very idea of safety. We recognized from the start that clients who were looking for help were literally living in a world that was not safe for them. They were not protected from the triggers of addictive behavior. They were not safe from self-harm. They were not safe from being hurt or ripped off. They were looking over their shoulder in fear of the law. They did never experience the feeling of genuine safety. So what we concluded in the end was that what suffering addicts and alcoholics truly needed was a place where they could feel safe and sound at last, which is our original mantra and rallying slogan. Now let's take a look at the category of rehabs in Thailand and first pay due respect for the job we are all trying to do, to give suffering alcoholics and addicts the best possible chance of turning their lives around and begin the journey to a lifetime of clean and sober living. The advantages that SafeHouse Rehab brings to the table over other rehabs in Thailand starts with our location. Just an easy 1-hour drive from Bangkok's International Airport, also known as BKK. Once they leave the motorway, we drive them through the lush countryside to give them a taste of the natural environment on the way here. When they arrive at SafeHouse Rehab in Premio Town, a modern high-end multi-use development, they see that we are integrated into a diverse modern environment of shops, cafes, massage spas, condos, small office buildings, a world-class fitness center and 2 swimming pools, plus plenty of room to bike or jog around. Of all the rehabs in Thailand, we clearly stand apart, and we did that by design. Now, there are some rehabs in Thailand which offer luxury amenities and a resort-like ambiance, all for a luxury price, of course, about double what we ask for, which comes in at about $10,000 a month. These other rehabs are located yet another flight from Bangkok, which complicates the journey and the stress. So we don't want to be positioned or known as a resort. We want our clients to get used to living in a real-world environment and to do the work, so we make sure to keep them safe in a supervised way. Being safe and being part of a genuine Thai community is just the start of a process which we have seen work again and again. Our clients invariably rate us at the 5-star level and recommend us at the 90% level. We believe these results come as a result of how we've designed SafeHouse to become among the very best of all the rehabs in Thailand. SafeHouse Rehab represents the modern approach to recovery, founded on safety as our first priority. We absolutely outperform traditional rehabs with a sophisticated intake protocol, application of proven new techniques, and a more robust aftercare program. Let's take these qualities one at a time. 1. Today's social climate raises the value of safety to the top of the list. Thailand rates number 1 as a place safe from transmission of virus of any kind. Check out the numbers for yourself. Phenomenal for a country of 70 million people. Our position on safety, as embedded in our name, clearly puts us in the lead among all rehabs in Thailand on that topic. The face of today's addict population looks very different than it did just 10 years ago. We expect incoming clients to be polyaddicted, that is, addicted to more than one substance, and often 3 or more. That's why we've designed a sophisticated intake process to identify substance being used and deploy the right detox and treatment for certain types of clients. 3, we are committed to being the first to integrate proven advanced techniques designed to enhance the progress of our clients toward their goals. Technologies are constantly being developed that have applications in treatment, whether it's helping to change body chemistry, enable better sleep, improve mindfulness, or accelerate recovery in ways as yet undiscovered. 4, the most often overlooked component of treatment by rehabs in Thailand is the aftercare program. Without the client picking up the responsibility for recovery after he or she leaves the friendly confines of the treatment center, a successful sober life without the obsession to drink or abuse drugs will simply be out of reach. The money and effort will be wasted, the disappointment hard to swallow, and the heartbreak will begin again. That's why we offer the best-in-class aftercare program, which we call We Care. We are the only rehab clinic in Thailand that offers a full arsenal of post-treatment recovery tools. A take-home We Care kit, so you can take better care of yourself, connection to 12-step groups in their hometowns, and follow-up video consultations via Zoom, Skype, WhatsApp, or whatever works best to connect on a scheduled basis or as needed 24/7. So what have we learned today about what sets SafeHouse apart from other rehabs in Thailand? 1. In this climate of concern about safety, the fact that we are founded on the very idea of safety and that it's part of our name, our DNA, shows that we've taken the issue seriously right from the start. We do not aspire to be a luxury resort treatment center. Instead, we've designed our facility to be integrated into a diverse community that best replicates real life in a supportive, safe, and supervised environment. 3. SafeHouse Rehab represents the modern approach to recovery. We absolutely outperform traditional rehabs in Thailand when it comes to intake process, the application of new yet proven techniques to enhance recovery, and a robust aftercare program. And 4, our value at under $10,000 a month represents a best-in-class value compared to the luxury treatment centers in Thailand and compared to the $30,000 to $50,000 monthly fees that treatment in the U.S. and elsewhere command. Our world-class service can only be seen as an exceptional investment in saving a life. Thank you for tuning in today. This podcast is sponsored by SafeHouseRehab.com. SafeHouse Rehab represents the modern approach to recovery founded on safety as our first priority. We absolutely outperform traditional rehabs with a sophisticated intake protocol, application of new techniques, and a more robust aftercare program.